Oh god, there we go.
Shots fired at ourselves here. Straight away it's going to be a high risk pursuit.
Hands, get out. Show me hands.
Hard stop.
Dude, hands. No, no, stop, stop, stop.
XMX-25, this vehicle is now failing to stop for us. High risk, he's currently wrong side, stand by. Yeah, he struck our vehicle. Registration is going to be, stand by.
Oh, that was a brake check.
He's trying to turn it, stand by, stand by.
Show me hands, taser, taser.
XMX-25, one out on the front. I see 3 male, red and green.
Hey guys, it's your boy Dodo Mcgee and welcome back to another video of LSPDFR, the mod for GTA 5 where we get to play as a police officer. Today we are back at our firearms base down here in the south of Anderton. We're just in the armory, as you can see. We've got all of our stuff. We've got our SIG, we've got our baton launcher, our AEP with us. So let's head on outside. We've got Martin. Martin's admiring the window, I guess. There we go. Right, let's get over here. Lots of vehicles still in the car park today, but the one we're going to be using is the 72 plate BMW X5. Very standard sort of ARV vehicle this. Let's get some of our tools of the trade put away, shall we? Alrighty, we'll get all that closed away. And right, Martin, let's hop on in, shall we? There we go. Make sure we are strapped in. Alrighty, so nothing planned for today's patrol. We're just going to be going out and seeing what the day throws at us. We'll let the control know that we are leaving the station and heading out onto the streets.
X-ray Victor 25, show me state 2.
Roger that. In backup required.
Not quite what I said. I said I'm available, is what I meant there.
Roger, X-ray Victor 25. Proceed with patrol.
Excellent stuff. Right, let's head on up into the city. Not entirely sure where we're going to patrol just yet. We'll literally just see what happens. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Let's go. Okay.
New incident received. Report a criminal resisting arrest.
Okay, alright, well, there's a pursuit in progress. We'll go to that, I guess.
Gunshots reported.
Gunshots reported, yeah.
Respond.
We're going to that.
X-Victor 25, show me towards.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Alrighty, let's try our best and catch up here. So we've got some new sirens in-game. These are by ModX Development. You can already see one vehicle up ahead, not sure who that is. It looks like it could be... Oh yeah, that's local. We're going to be getting them tagged out straight away. They have absolutely disappeared, these guys, so...
X-Victor 25, requesting end pass.
Copy.
I don't think he did. I want M-Pass to try and find this person.
Helicopter assistance required.
So I have no idea what I'm looking for. They've literally disappeared. They've flown away here.
This is Albatross 3, headed towards suspect.
I'm going to have to guess here. Let's just go straight on. I'm literally having to guess. I've no idea where they've gone. Right, well, I think we've lost them already.
X-Victor 25, it looks like it's going to be a total loss at the minute.
Copy. X-ray Victor 25.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was not the start we were hoping for. God damn it. Was there anything in the call log about what we're looking for? No, nothing whatsoever. Alright, well, okay. Unless M-Pass can find them, I think it's probably going to be a...
Heading west.
They've got them. Alrighty, I take it all back. Let's see, how far away are we? Okay. Sure, probably I should have stayed on the motorway there. Yeah, I've made an error here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, they're in Mirror Park, so... Let's try our best to get over there. I don't think there's an easy way for me to get up here. No, if I go up there, I'm going to be committed. I think it's going to be best if I maybe come off up here. And then off again over here. So I've no idea what's actually started this job per se. We have got into a vehicle that's got very little in the way of fuel. So that's always good. What we're going to do, we're going to have a tactical pit stop here. And this, kids, is why you always fill up the vehicle before you hand it back over at the station. Right, let's have a splash and dash. M-Pass is following that vehicle, so we're okay. Just going to fill up the car. Right, let's go. And we're not too far away from Mirror Park at this point. I think I can hear gunshots. Yeah, I can definitely hear gunshots. Boy, get out of the way! What's this lunatic doing? Alrighty, I can, yeah, there's M-Pass up in the sky over there. Can hear lots of gunshots here, so this should be an interesting one. Oh my lord, it's carnage. Looks like they're stopping. I'm just going to quickly grab a rifle. Oh god, there we go.
X-Victor 2-5, we're behind the vehicle now. It is shots fired at ourselves here. Straight away it's going to be a high-risk pursuit. We're currently southbound on Park Drive East. Now moving on to Park Drive West. We're literally just doing laps of Mirror Park at the moment.
Oh dear, this is not good. I think we've lost a tyre. I've got a whoa! I think we've lost a tyre. I've got a warning on my dash saying that I've potentially lost a tyre. I'm running on a flat. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we're going to try and bail out of that. Oh my god, everyone's driving crazy. Right, if they're just doing laps, then here's my plan here. We're going to park up here. Hopefully they still come this way. Right, we're going to get a big old amount of spike strips here. Vaguely see where they are by M-Pass. We're going to put spikes down and then we're going to open fire on that vehicle. Okay, I think they're coming, so let's get these spike strips down. Right, get ready. Martin, you alright? Jesus Christ, Martin got hit.
X-Victor 2-5, we've got subjects out on foot, out on foot.
Right, get in. Martin, get in, get in, get in.
X-Victor 2-5, spikes were successful, stand by.
Copy.
Right, let's get ARVs in to
Backup
support here.
required in Mirror Park.
Dude, hands, get out. Show me hands.
Suspect on foot. Dispatch, we got eyes on the front.
X-Victor 2-5, got one running across the park.
Copy that.
Right, we've got ARVs moving in. Let's get these people in cuffs. Right, we've got all three here. Right, everyone stay with these guys. I'm going to try and... Oh, shots fired.
The suspect is in a car.
Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? We're going head on with this guy. No way. Wait, was that him? It said he was in a park. Well, now I don't know where he's gone. Okay. Oh, it says suspect killed. Was he shot? Where are we looking here? I'm trying to work out where the hell he was. It said he got in a car, but then it also said one suspect was killed. This ARV officer's just stopped here. So I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, well let's go back over to these guys over here. I have no idea what's happened there, but alright. Okay. Body cam's on. Right, have we got everyone secured? Let's see. So this is the vehicle that they made off in. It got lit the hell up. Martin got hit by a round as they came past, I think, with the spike strips. Let's get the spike strips up, by the way.
Greetings.
Someone's just picked up a gun. I've heard the sound of that being picked up. Alright, well, let's do this in order. Let's get the road closed as well. Let's see here. There you go. Traffic is stopped, so let's do that for a hot second. Alrighty, let's get some gloves on here. And let's try and give this thing a search. In fact, let's run it through first. Let's see what that comes back with.
X-Ray Victor 25 requesting a vehicle check.
Let's see, so it's Yankee Quebec 22 Juliet Tango Yankee. It's a silver cavalcade.
Vehicle license plate.
It's got no insurance.
Young
but...
Queen 22 John Tom Young. A traffic violation.
Alrighty, okay.
Approach with caution.
Yeah, we're definitely approaching it with caution, dispatch. Don't worry about that one. Let's give it a search. So in there we've got an empty Mach-10 magazine. That's probably what they were firing at us. A zip bag of pills. Other than that, nothing too interesting. Okay, dokie. Right, let's see. And we've got 3 people detained here. Let's move this guy out the road. By the way, I'm assuming all of you lot have been told that you're under arrest for, well, possession of a Section 5 firearm and just attempted murder. So yeah, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which later will lie in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand all of what I've just told you? Partner's going to kill you. You're lucky we didn't kill you, dude. I was firing at that car. You're lucky you didn't get slotted. Anyway, right, let's see if he wants to give us a name. What's your name? He's given us a name. Let's run him through. So this is Jack James, born the 21st of August 2001. What is young? He is wanted. That's fantastic. We'll find out what that is for in just a second. You're going to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Is there anything illegal on you we need to know about? Would like to invite your right to counsel? Alright, fine, whatever. Turn around for me then, dude. Face away from me. And let's get this search done. Let's see here. He's got nothing of much note on him. So there is that. But let's have a look at what he is wanted for. And a little bit about what his history is. So Jack James, here we go. He is outstanding for false imprisonment. He is very well known to us. He's previously been arrested for violent disorder, possession with intent to supply psychoactive substances, driving whilst disqualified, causing GBH with intent, and criminal damage. He's also been given a ticket for driving a bus lane, but I think that's going to be the last of his problems here. So, if I remember rightly, this guy was sat in the back. It was our, annoyingly, I think it was our driver. No, it's not. Okay, so I'm trying to remember who was sat in the driver's seat here. Can't quite remember. I want to say it might have been the female over there. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was the person that was front passenger was the one that got out and fled. Maybe. Let me check back at the dash cam. Let me find out here. 1 second. Alrighty, okay. I've checked the dash cam back, and it turns out that the one that is outstanding, or potentially was shot, I'm not entirely sure at this point, is was the driver. So the guy in green over here, he was front passenger, I think. And then this guy was sat behind the front passenger, and the female over there was sat behind the driver. So that's the layout of where things were in the car. Let me just remind myself of where this Mach-10 magazine was, which part of the car it was in. I want to say it was... Oh, it's the boot. Okay, so we're going to take that to be... Is that somewhere on the back seat in this case? So yeah, it's either going to be this guy or our female over there that had the Mach-10. Can't say I personally saw who was firing from the car, but anyway. Right, okie dokie. We're not going to waste time trying to get a female officer down here. This lady, let's see. Do you want to give us your name? You're not telling? Okay, alright. We're going to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Have you got any weapons on you? Might have some needles. Okay, any drugs to go with those needles? Some pills who don't know where they're from. I found them in a bathroom. Right, okay, alright. Turn away from me so I can give you a search. Let's see what she has got on her. She's got a large amount of cash, some immigration documents in different names. That's interesting. The rest of it is not too interesting, but there we are. There's an ID card here for Chloe Sock. That's an unfortunate name. Let's get her run through as well. She's born the 30th of the 7th, 2002. She's not wanted. She's got a valid driver's license. And then last but not least, this guy. And yourself, buddy. What's your name? He has given us a name, so let's run him through. This is David Marley, born the 20th of the 4th, 2000. Everyone so far has been born in 2000 or later. He's also got a valid driver's license. He's not wanted. You're going to be searched as well under Section 32, Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Any weapons on you? Yes? Alright, okay. What are we going to find? Might have some needles, but I don't remember. Okay, same question as her. Any drugs to go with those needles? Might have some drugs, but I'm not sure. Okay, alright. Well, that's not very helpful. Turn away from me. And let's see. He's got 3 boxes of sleeping tablets. The rest of it is not particularly interesting. So, no weapons have been found. There was a gun that was picked up off of the floor. Can't remember who that was next to, though, so that's not massively helpful. Let's take a look at the other people we've got here. There's a third name that's in here, Brian Scott. Don't know who that is. Maybe that's who owns the vehicle. Oh yeah, Brian Scott owns the vehicle. He has got a Section 5 firearms license. He doesn't look like the person that got out the driver's seat from the dash cam, though. Chloe Sock, then. Not much known about her. She's been given an antisocial behaviour order and has a domestic abuse violence marker. Doesn't say whether that's as a victim or as a suspect. And David Marley also has a domestic violence marker. Is that from the same time? 26th of January. That's from later in the same year. But alright, okay. Nothing too interesting there. But they're all very much going to be under arrest regardless for their partaking in this whole little shenanigans here. So, right, let's start with a van for, what was his name? James Jakes? Oh, something like that. JJ. We'll get the first van out here for JJ.
Roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
And whilst we're waiting for that, let's get his arrest report. We're not going to be doing any kind of impairment stuff because we know none of these guys were driving. Jack James, that was it. So, right, he is outstanding for... where's that going to be? Oh. Where is that? Oh, homicide, kidnapping, false imprisonment. There we go. That one, it's going to be attempted murder, is what else I arrested him for, and possession of a Section 5 firearm. We know one existed, although we haven't specifically found one, but it's enough to get him in on suspicion. So possession of a prohibited firearm, and that is more than enough to be getting him in. He has got quite the criminal record at this point. Hot diggity. And while we're here, we might as well do the others. Chloe Sock is also going to be Section 5 firearm. And attempted murder. And David Marley is our last one with the same offences. Get that submitted. Wonderful. Okay. Hi, how are we doing? Let's get this guy gone first. Let's get JJ gone. We'll get him in the back of the van over here. Right, let's get him in. Wonderful. If you can take him up, that'll be fantastic.
Mirror Park.
Dickhead.
Deary me. Deary me. Okie dokie. And let's get a couple more vans out here. There we are. There's another one. Right. Mr. Marley's closest, so let's get him going. Alright guys, how we doing? Let's get him put into the back of the van over here. Right, this van will have been searched prior to you getting in it, so anything found in it once you get out will be deemed to be yours. Hop on in. If you don't want to get it in the way. Wow, okay, wonderful. Thank you very much. Right, if you can take him, that'll be fantastic. Thank you very much.
Assistance required and...
Oh, and here's our other van. Fantastic. There you go. There goes the other one. And our last suspect here. Let's get them out of here. Excuse me, pardon me. Where'd our last van go? Oh, it's hidden behind the other van. Okay. Right, here we go. Right, this one's yours. If you can get rid of her. Sorry, didn't mean to sort of barge into you there. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind taking this lady, that would be absolutely magical. Alrighty, and so the last thing for us to clean up is getting this vehicle recovered. It's going to need a deep forensic examination. Hopefully we get some prints off of the steering wheel and the driver's door here to work out who our driver was and bring him to justice. But
X-ray Victor 25, requesting recovery.
yeah, we'll get a flatbed for this cavalcade.
Flatbed.
Let's get out of the way. Right, we can get rid of these gloves now. Lovely stuff. Right, excellent. Just about everyone else can clear out. Thank you all so very much for coming. I appreciate you. Have they both turned up in old school X5s? Got a lot of time for that. Nice. Right, and our vehicle is over here. Let's take a look at the damage, because we definitely took some rounds there. A couple of big bullet holes at the front there, and in the roof. Door there. Yeah, just about everywhere. Amazingly, though, all of the windows are intact. And so, in theory, we could still drive this, but I think to err on the side of caution, we are going to take this one back to the yard. Alrighty, everyone's getting out of here. There goes our cavalcade. Modex Recovery have come and scoops up that one for us. Alrighty, that's going to just about do us. Let's make sure our camera is turned off again. There we go, lovely stuff. Right, let's hop on in and get this thing back to the yard, and yeah, move on to the next one. Eventful start to the day. Eventful start. We were just about to leave when I've spotted this guy finally. That's going to be our driver, isn't it? And he's definitely been shot. Okay.
X-ray Victor 25, requesting an ambulance.
Copy that.
We'll give it a go. We'll try getting an ambulance for this guy. Let's get some gloves on here. Don't know how I didn't spot this guy before. Right, once again, let's just put a little bit of a hole on traffic. Stop, you jackass.
Officer requesting traffic control.
Okay, here comes the ambulance. So yeah, so he had gotten a vehicle, and I assume the other ARV officer had shot him. I assume because he's coming back towards us, possibly still with a gun. So maybe that was his thought process there. Don't know why he didn't come over and, you know, highlight this, but whatever. Anyway, we've got some paramedics on scene. We've got an advanced paramedic here as well. Right, dude, can you move back? Let's see what we get here. No, they've said CPR's failed. Oh, well. Can't say I am surprised. Alright, let's give him a quick search. See what he has on him. See if we can find this weapon. This is Adam Wayne. Shot by rifle. So yeah, he's definitely shot by ARV. He's got several Rolex watches. $12 US. I don't know if this was part of why they were originally running in the first place. That I committed some kind of store robbery. Let's check this vehicle he was in. Maybe he's dropped the weapon in here. Nope, he has not. So no idea. No idea what that is all about. There's a car key signal booster. Again, maybe that was used to steal the vehicle in the first place. But all right, let's get the forensics team out here. Here comes our coroner in a rather old-looking van. That's something I need to update and change, but whatever. Cause of death shot by rifle. Yeah, no kidding. All right. All right. Well, they're going to get him taken away. I can get these gloves off again, and then once again, let's try and go back and get another car.
Attention all units. We have a traffic alert. Target last seen driving a dark gray 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹 sedan. Target vehicle license plate 794 King Paul 924. Suspect is to be considered armed and dangerous. All units remain on alert.
Okay. That high-risk escort sounds like a job for the special escort group, which we are not part of today. My body one is still on. That's interesting. And obviously reported a sighting of a suspect vehicle around La Puerta. Okay, so this is in relation to this Bolo they've just circulated. It just says a grey sedan. I'm going to ask for the reg again.
Repeat Bolo details.
Target last seen driving
So,
dark
plate
gray,
ends
Class A, sedan. Target license
P924.
plate 7-9er-boy, King, Paul, 9er-2-4.
New incident received.
Suspect is to be considered armed and dangerous. All units remain on alert.
Okay, so we're going to look for this, or we're going to try and look for this vehicle in relation to a homicide. So we will do our best to try and, okay, that problem is grey sedans are pretty common. So this could be interesting. So this vehicle is somewhere near here. It had gone in towards the airport. It's now back out again. But the map size we're looking at is huge.
All units in Little Seoul.
So I wonder if it's going to be coming out on Greenwich Park Way. Who knows? Let's go and take a look, actually. There's lots of calls coming in at the minute, but we've got a... Oh, no, it's now past us again. Okay, that's interesting. Not quite sure how they've done that. This is in relation to a literal murder suspect here, so I'd really rather get this rather than a lot of the other stuff we've got going on. This would take priority.
All units in...
Yeah, stuff like
Anderton
disorderly
Island.
conduct we're not too worried about. I'm just going to try blipping some of these vehicles to try and see
Roger.
what regs we've got going on here. Not that one. Not that one. Potentially it's down there. Fortunately, it's easier said than done to get down there. So let's just let's do this nice and quickly. I want to limit the use of siren. See, we've got murder suspects about. We don't want them to know that we are coming. I've missed my turning there. I was reading that notification. Looks like it's been spotted back down towards the airport once again. I think. Yeah, back down towards the airport. Whoa, that was something. Whoa! That was a tighter turn than I was expecting. Whoopsie-doo. That was almost very, very clumsy. Right, so seeing as we are in an unmarked car, obviously we've just changed into the unmarked version of the BMW X5. So somewhere around here is where we're looking. It's in this general area. Oh, I've located the suspect. How about that? Let's subtly try and turn around here.
New incident
Attention
received.
all units. Suspect is in Davis.
Right.
X-Victor 2-5, show me busy.
Roger.
Don't think you did. Right, there we go. Let's tell them we are
Roger.
busy.
X-ray. Victor.
Right, we're kind of stuck behind some traffic here, so let's get this thing run through. Very, very weird reg, but you know that's just what the game's given us here. So let's see what we know about the vehicle.
License plate.
Vehicle itself is
7-9er
fine.
Boy, King, Paul, 9er-2-4. Target is 10-4.
Okay, so we're going to do a, or try and do an enforced stop on this. Got vehicles racing here. Now's not the time. We're going to try and get this thing stopped. So let's give it a blip. And, oh, it looks like it's trying an overtake here. Is he going to try and... Right, body worn on.
New incident
That's it.
allocated.
Let's get it done. Right.
X-Victor 2-5, we've lit up the car, Autumn Parkway. Stand by.
Oh, is he
Roger
going?
that. X-ray. Victor 2-5.
He could be going here. I'm grabbing the rifle. Is he pulling over or not? Putting the rear ends on here. I do want someone else to come and join us as quickly as possible, but I want to make sure it's actually stopped. We're stuck in traffic at the minute, so I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's not making off. He's got the opportunity in the room to right now, but he's not actually going for it. We're just stuck at this red light at the minute. I'm hoping as soon as we get a green, he's then going to go around the corner and pull it over. At which point we can go into our normal armed traffic stop sort of stuff. But this red light is taking an absolute age. There we go. Green light now. Let's see what happens here. Okay, not making off. He has swung it back in. Okay, you know what?
Assistance
Gonna get a
needed
hard
in
stop.
the Maze Bank Stadium.
Gonna get cut him from front of him here.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Right, Martin is in position for an arm stop.
Piece of work.
Dude, hands.
LSPD,
No, no, stop, stop, stop. Right, everyone else out.
They'll blow your head off. Hands up in the air, now!
Right, let's get some people in cuffs, shall we? Right, I'm going for the driver. Right, let's get this other lady behind me in cuffs as well. Let's get him grabbed and moved over here. Got some people filming over here. Right, can I have someone guard this person, please? Right, let's get this one in cuffs as well.
Be careful around those colleges. Okay? They will hurt you, but not even that enough.
You're under arrest!
Right, and you can stand up as well. Hands behind your back.
You are going down!
There we go. We've got everyone in cuffs. Right, over here.
Miss you, sweetheart. Bye.
Right, everyone away from the vehicle. Have them slightly spaced apart, but not massively.
That's crazy!
It is crazy. You're absolutely right.
Activate 25, be advised we've got 4 people detained.
Copy that.
Someone get him down off that wall. Okay. Okay. I speak to all of you now collectively. At this moment in time, all 4 of you are detained under Section 47 of the Firearms Act. The reason being, we have been... reason to suggest that the occupants of this vehicle have been involved with a homicide and that they may have the murder weapon inside, namely a firearm. So I'm going to be searching each of you and the vehicle for any prohibited firearms, or any firearm for that matter. My name is Police Sergeant Mcgee from the Tactical Firearms Unit. You are all entitled to a copy of the receipt after we have finished. Right, let's search the vehicle first, because that's the only sort of outstanding bit here. I would rather like maybe one more ARV down here. Yeah, why not? Let's get one more ARV down here. And right, let's get some gloves on here.
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
And let's search this vehicle. Let's get this done. It's got a fake ID card. Other than that, nothing of note. So there is that. Alrighty, who was our driver? It was this guy. So let's get this guy searched first of all. Right, let's see. First of all, are you going to give me your name? No, he's not giving me a name. Alright, well, you're going to be searched for any weapons, as I've mentioned. If you've got any on you, you can't do this to me. I absolutely can. Alright, hold still for me. Let's get your search done. What do we get here? It's got small bones. That's rather concerning. But other than that, no weapons. We've got an ID card here for a Fred Baker. Alrighty, now I've got to try and work out who was where. Oh, it doesn't really matter who else was where, really, because there was nothing in the car. Right, this person. Don't know why he's up on the wall. Let's get him down from there. Get off the wall, you idiot. Right. What about you? You going to tell me your name at all? He has given me a name, so let's see. This is going to be John Meyer. I'm going to guess that is pronounced. Born the 8th of September 2002. He is showing us wanted. That's interesting. Let's find out what he's got on him. You got any weapons on you? No, I don't. Okay, right. Hold still for me. Let's get a search. At least he's being cooperative, other than the whole climbing up the wall sort of trick, but whatever. That is what it is. And let's see here. He's got potentially some voyeurism stuff and some blotter papers, but other than that, nothing too interesting there. No weapons so far, but he is wanted. Right, let's check this female here. Right, okay, similar questions for you. Are you going to give me your name? She, again, has given us a name. Let's run her through. Pardon me, do you mind? Right, this is 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗏, born the 8th of November 2005. She's not wanted, and like, let's ask her if she's got any weapons on her. Just see how cooperative she's going to be. Can you guys stop walking around like idiots? You might have some needles. Alright, any drugs to go with those needles? You might have some drugs. Okay, just what am I going to find when we search you?
Hey there.
Your straps. Okay, well, she seems to suggest she might have a weapon on her. Can you all legit stand the F still? My God.
I got you.
And she's got nothing. After all that, she's got nothing. Right, I'm getting out of the way because these people can't stand the hell still. Right, and last but not least, this lady down here. Okay. Are you going to tell me your name? What's saying I have the right to remain silent? You do. I mean, you're not under arrest at this point, but I suppose you do. As I say, I am going to be searching you under Section 47 of the Firearms Act. Anything to say about that? I'll fuck you up if you try. I don't think you will. Have you got any weapons on you? Go and do this to me, I'm going to sue you. By all means, sue away. Right, hold still. Let's see here. Anything? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, I don't know if we've got dud intel or what. But, okay. Will it let me
Repeat bolo details.
There's no active vehicle button. Okay, it won't let me do it because I've already called it. But okay, alright. It definitely said the intel was that these are the occupants of the vehicle. So I'm inclined to bring them all in anyway. Let's take a look at our records here. Let's just see what the dealio is. Okay, so the vehicle itself belongs to Fred Baker. Fred Baker, not... oh no, it is registered to him. Okay. That solidifies it a little bit more in my mind. So, okay. But he's not showing as outstanding. John Meyer is... Oh, he's only outstanding for failing to attend a voluntary attendance interview for a theft. Some limited history, mostly in relation to wildlife, which is bizarre. Jamie Simpson, very limited history. Clitter Devon, 18 years old, previously only really known for a fraud job and a missing person incident. But, alright. Okay, well, it said the occupants of this vehicle were wanted in relation to a murder. So, right, once again, stand by. I'm going to go back and work out exactly what was said about this vehicle. And we'll be back. Okay, we are back. So, having cast my eye into the past, it appears that the bolo was in relation to the vehicle had been seen leaving the scene of a triple homicide. And therefore they believe the suspects were armed and dangerous. Those grounds are pretty weak, to be honest. But I don't know what this scene is. If it's a very small scene, then yeah, it's really sus. If it's, you expect lots of vehicles to go through there. The fact they've circulated it must mean that it is of interest. So, yeah, what the hell? Let's just get all of them in. Let's just get all of them in. Right, okay. Okay. All four of you, if you want to listen in to me for this moment in time, you are all under arrest on suspicion of murder. The reason being, this vehicle has been seen leaving the scene of a triple homicide on a security camera, and therefore it is believed that you may have some involvement. So for that reason, you're all under arrest, as I say, on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Officers, can we each individually make sure that all these people understand that? I'll start with yourself. Do you... I don't know why I'm standing up here. Right, do you understand the fact that you are under arrest and the caution I have read to you? What's going to happen with them after this? So, we're going to go into custody. We're going to ask you some questions. Find out what's going on. We might find out a little bit more about the allegation as well. But, yeah, for the time being, we're going to get down to custody and we will just go from there. So, we are going to need lots of vans. So, okie dokie. We're going to try and clear up all the other ARVs. You can disappear. Thank you very much for coming out to help. I appreciate y'all. And in their place, let's start with a van. Let's just get a single van down here for the time being. But all of them are going to need individual vans for the cross-contamination purposes for forensics. Alrighty, first van is here. Right, let's quickly do some arrest reports here as well. Forgot about that. So, each one of them here is just going to be on suspicion of murder. The grounds aren't great. However, they wouldn't have circulated this vehicle with the... Oh, no, not that one. Wouldn't have circulated this vehicle with these details if they didn't think there was some kind of involvement. So, that's enough for me. Custody is going to be having a field day with the amount of people we're bringing in for murder or attempt murder so far today, because that's all it's been. But anyway, right, there we go. All the arrest reports are done. Can you get this first one underway, please? Nearest suspect only, please. Cross-contamination and all that good stuff. Let's get these gloves off. Thank you very much. And let's get another van rolling. Well, let's get a couple rolling this way.
The Maze Bank Arena.
Alrighty, more vans are arriving. Guys, can you bring it closer over here, please? That would be great. Thank you. Right, okay, we've got 2 more vans. Let's get this one gone.
Assistance required in the
There you go. They're going to take one of these guys.
Piece of garbage!
There we go. And also, likewise, for... In fact, you know what? Let's get the lady up first. Ladies first and all that jazz. Nearest suspect only, please. There we go. Let's get her gone as well. And then we're just going to need one more van. Right, there we go. That goes the penultimate one in the Sprinter. We're just waiting for our one last van. There they are. Here they come. Hi, guys. How are we doing? Over here, please. Thank you very kindly. There we go. Last one's going to get taken off in the van. Happy days. Right, now let's get this this thing recovered.
X-Ray Victor 25 requesting recovery.
There we go. Get a flatbed for this thing, and let's we can turn our cameras off at this point. And let's get back into our vehicle. Well, that was relatively successful. A little bit weird with the way they were trying to do the hard stop initially, but we managed to work it out, so that's all fine. Let's hop on in. Martin, get in. We're done. Happy days. Alrighty. Okay, we're just waiting for this thing to get recovered, and then, yeah, on to the next one. And so, yeah, boss, that was how we managed to get our Mark X5 shot up just a little while ago. So, yeah, sorry about that one.
Grand Theft Auto in progress in Mission Row.
Mission Row's literally right behind us.
X-Ray 25, we'll turn out for that.
Get in here.
Roger.
Oh, God. Oh, he's literally right here. Come on, Reggie. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Boss, you turning out for this one or just us? No? Okay. All right. We're going to cut across here. So it looks like we might be able to get there a little bit quicker. It's literally just up here. There's a local unit. I think I've just seen it. I think it was a white baller. Hang on. Trying to play catch up here. Yeah, it looks like he might have just had a collision with this Premier. Yeah, it's definitely going to be this one. Okay.
X-Victor 25, just catching up with this vehicle now. Stand by. It's currently going to be southbound, Alton Road. I'll give full commentary once we're behind it.
Oh, let me through. Oh, over the pavement it is then. That's not ideal. Through reds, everyone stop. Thank you very much. Alright, we're behind it now. Get the body cam on.
X-Victor 25, this vehicle is now failing to stop for us. As I say, it's still southbound Alton Road. It's coming past the Texaco garage on the near side. Speeds are currently, I do not know because my speedo is not working. I'm going to guess it is approximately 60 in a 30. Pedestrian levels are low, traffic levels are medium, visibility is clear, road conditions are dry. It's currently going to be high risk. He's currently wrong side. Stand by. Oh. Yeah, he struck our vehicle. He is still continuing. He's back correct side of the road, heading down towards International Airport now. We are on Courthouse Road.
Roger.
Let me just quickly fix the fact I have no speedo.
We're still in pursuit. Now off the freeway.
There we go. Keep forgetting that that's still broken in this current build.
Just approaching New Alvaro Way now. Stand by for deviation.
Where's he going?
Copy.
And he is going to be continuing towards the main terminal of the airport. Speed's currently 70 in a 30. Pedestrian levels are increasing, now medium. Traffic levels are low. It's still going to be high risk due to the manner of driving. I'm a TPAC trained advanced driver. Suitable on my vehicle with lights and sirens activated. It's going to get IVB authority and further use towards.
Copy that.
Oh dear. Okay.
He's now committed back out towards Courthouse Road. Speeds are increasing once again. Still 70 in a dual carriageway now. Registration is going to be standby.
Oh, that was a brake check.
Copy that.
Brake check, and now reset back towards New Alvaro Way, southbound. Registration Foxtrot Delta 17 Uniform Bravo Tango. It's a white baller.
Roger that.
Oh,
He's trying to turn it. Standby.
Dispatch, we've got a collision. Suspect has Vehicle crashed. license plate.
hands, dude, on, please. Show me hands, Taser. Oh, I thought he was charging me then. Dude, stop.
X-25, one out on foot. IC3 male, red and green jumper, blue jeans.
Please, the taser. You're going to get tasered. Stop where you are.
Don't make me use this!
Taser.
My God, finally!
Where you gonna go, hon?
Lay down, dude.
LSPD!
Don't get back up. I've got no tasers left, but I should be able to reactivate if I need to. Martin, you got this? Dude, get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Oh my God!
Pulling your ass.
You fool!
Right.
X-25, we have got one detained.
Copy.
Alrighty, okie dokie. Right, this moment of time, my friend. Oh, I thought this guy was IC3 from the back. My bad. Right, this moment of time, you are under arrest on suspicion of theft from motor vehicle, dangerous driving, and failing to stop for police. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. We'll check that he understands all that. We're just going to get him walked back over to the car to go from there. I might need you in a sec. I'd like that van, please. Alrighty, let's just get him stood here against this pillar. Martin, can you come stand with him? Thank you. Let's cut my siren. There we go. It looks like the other unit that we had in the Corolla has just left. Just absolutely ditched us and gone. So we'll get one more unit down here. In fact, let's just get the van. Let's just get the van coming straight away. There's no way this isn't going to end in him going to custody. So
International.
you appear to be standing on opposite sides of the pillars, Martin. That's not quite what we wanted. Let's get him to stand here then instead. Eh? Right, okay. Of the things you have been arrested for... Jesus Christ. Right, of the things you've been arrested for, do you understand the fact you're under arrest and the caution I read to you? Gonna smoke a cigarette first? No. No. Sometimes I might be nice and let you smoke a cigarette before going to custody, but today, no. You've rammed my car. So, absolutely not. Let's see. What is your name? You're saying I have the right to remain silent? I mean, technically you do, but we're going to find out anyway, so... Alright, okay. Alright, let's get some gloves on here real quick. Because you've been arrested, we're going to be searching you under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, same as your vehicle. Have you got any weapons on you? Marks from needles? Why? What is it with people with needles today? Any drugs? Some pills. The guy said they were Molly. I mean, okay, interesting. Turn around then. Let's get this search of him done. Is that our van or a different van? I'm not entirely sure, but oh well. He's got nothing on him of real note. We've got an ID card for 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹, an incredibly romantic name. Let's run him through.
X-Ray Victor 25, requesting a person check.
See what his story is. Born the 29th of November 2004. He's got a valid driver's license. He's not showing as wanted, so that is something. Martin, can you stand with this guy, please? Let's get this vehicle searched. I think I was just starting to try and get it run through when he crashed it, so we will try that again in a second. Is this our van? Oh yeah, here we go. Hi guys, how we doing? And here, nothing of any interest.
Hello.
Let's oh, that's a hotkey conflict. Let's see, obtain the VRN. Right, let's hi guys, how we doing? Thanks for coming out. Right, let's see here. Let's just take a look at what is going on with this. So the vehicle, it is registered to him. How bizarre. He's got a previous marker for violence against police, so that is something. And a smoking violation, which is ironic considering he was asking for a cigarette. But okay, so it's registered to him. So I don't quite know how it's come in as a stolen vehicle. Okay. Right, at this moment in time, I'm going to be de-arresting you for theft of a motor vehicle. Turns out this thing is 100% yours. But it does lead me to wonder why it is he's run away from us, though. So there is that. Because of the manner of your driving and the redness in your face, and the fact that you said you might have had some pills that were molly on you, I'm going to be doing two things. I'm going to be asking you to comply with two preliminary tests here at the roadside. The first one is going to be a breathalyzer test. Are you happy to partake? Why not? I'll pass. Excellent. And what about a sample of saliva for a drug wipe? Why not? I'll pass. Excellent. I'd like to hear. I'll warn you now that failure or refusal to provide either of these samples will render you liable to arrest and prosecution. So you're going to do both, yeah? Screw you. Yes. Excellent. Just wanted to make sure. Right, first of all, let's get a breathalyzer done. Right, turn and face me. I haven't asked about alcohol. Whoopsie-doo. Should have done that first, but oh well. Right, let's get this breathalyzer test done. Let's see what it comes up with. You're not taking that? My guy, you just said you were going to do both of these. You just said you were going to do both of these. Let's not play around here. Come on. Do the damn breathalyzer. In fact, my partner will do it. Come on, Martin. It's not that hard. There we go.
Thanks.
Not taking the test? Alright, let's try and do this drug wipe then. How about that? Again, I will just further arrest you and you will get right, I don't have time to play. You're under arrest for driving whilst unfit and failing to cooperate with a preliminary test at the roadside. The test is to allow for prompt and effective investigation. It's preserved policing power. It's also to prevent any injury because, my God, your driving was horrendous. Okay, well that simplifies that a bit, I guess. But still, let's get him taken away because I'm pretty sure that's about it. Let's get him taken away. Let's do his arrest record as he is going. It's not even stolen. I understand. Do not understand. Anyway, so it's going to be, there was no weapons, we didn't find any drugs, it's all going to be traffic related. So driving whilst unfit, because the manner of his driving suggests he was impaired, and the fact he doesn't want me to do these tests also suggests that he's probably got something in his system which he knows he shouldn't have. Failure to cooperate with the preliminary test, dangerous driving, and failing to stop for police is everything for today. And he never got his cigarette. Sad times for him, I guess. But anyway, thanks for that, guys. We'll see you down at custody in a little bit. All right, not the longest pursuit in the world, but he certainly gave us a run for money. He's rammed the front of the car, though. I'm a bit upset about that. But what can you do, eh? Right, let's back this thing up. Let's get the this vehicle recovered. Because he's probably not getting this thing back. There we go. And let's get this thing lifted.
X-ray Victor 25 requesting recovery.
Clear the area.
It's going to be a large flatbed, please.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Los Santos International
Engine's
Airport.
still on. Probably should have turned that off, but oh well. Yeah, he completely messed up the idea of trying to come in here, and then I guess he tried to bail out of it at the last second and got it hopelessly wrong. They finally worked out how to turn round. There's our recovery truck, so that is going to be just about all of us. See you back at the station for the debrief. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. Our first time out with the Tactical Firearms Unit on the new build, and I'd say it's gone pretty well. We've had a little bit to do today. So first things first, we had our, well, rather crazy shootout in 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗏 Park. So that was not the ideal outcome, I suppose, to all of that, but at least we got everyone that we needed to, and there was only one fatality, which was thankfully the suspect and not a member of the public. Then, of course, we had our stop in relation to another homicide, of which we got 4 people detained for that one, so it'll be interesting to see at the end of the video what the outcome for that is, what their involvement in that offence actually was. And then, of course, right at the end, we had what came in as a stolen vehicle. It turned out not to be stolen at all, and it's just a man with very poor driving. But after a short pursuit and a little bit of ramming, we managed to get him down into custody as well. If you have enjoyed the video, then make sure to leave a like. Make sure to tell me in the comments as well which bit of the video was your favourite. I'd like to hear your guys' feedback and yeah, which bits you enjoy seeing. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to the channel for more British LSPDFR content coming every single week so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. But until then, I've been Dodo Mcgee and I'll see you back on patrol.